Okay. Nate, you ready?
Yep.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, bet. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Office Hours. My name is Kobe.
All right, Nate.
And today we are joined by dance sensations, Ayo and Teo, bro. How y'all doing, man?
What's Gucci though?
Thanks for having us.
Hey, of course, bro. So, how have y'all been since, quarantine started and all that? How y'all been doing?
Chilling, playing the game, work.
What y'all be playing?
This nice little game called Rocket League. It's like
the soccer with cars. Yeah.
Exactly.
On that.
Hold on. Yeah, no, we definitely hold on. I be playing that shit. I was just playing that shit yesterday. We got a link. You got an Xbox?
Loaded up right now. Going crazy, competitive and all. And of course we play Fortnite.
Okay, yeah.
UFC. Yeah, UFC.
Which one you got the new one?
We got UFC 3. I don't know.
Yeah,
What's the new one?
Yeah, UFC 3.
That's the newest one?
Nah, UFC 4.
What?
4?
For real?
Yeah, they just got UFC 4.
They suck.
What's y'all game on? Xbox, PS4.
PlayStation.
PS4.
We some PlayStation.
Y'all gonna have to slide that. Y'all, if y'all need to work, it's raps.
Xbox trash.
Hey, shoot, y'all play 2K because I'm still trying to get a game in.
Shit, I play basketball in real life. You want to get your head busted. Yeah, real.
Hey, bro, I would have went pro. You feel me? But we're not gonna talk about that.
All right, hey, we could always schedule something at UCLA. We could play a hitch or something. That could always be a move.
Hey, it's whatever.
Hey, so shit, man. Since we kind of want to know, how y'all got started. Like, how did the whole dancing, just making videos, how did all that get started?
Like dancing in general, or like dancing on the internet?
Dancing on the internet. Yeah, both, really.
Actually, like
dancing in general. I guess we was born shit with rhythm, hella rhythm, and then as we were just like growing up in life, we just kept getting inspired by a lot of people that have like special styles and things like that. So you know how that go, like Michael Jackson, the Ushers, Les Twin, everybody just growing up, just seeing them visually, we just practice and just got inspired. So that's how we just started dancing initially. Like when we were little, who did we see? James Brown, Michael Jackson, Usher. Just like same old stuff.
Yeah.
And then we off on our own watching movies and stuff. Like that's it.
Step Up 3. When Step Up 3 came out, that got me. I was in front of the TV, like practicing all that shit. Then when I found Les Twins in high school, I was hooping. If we wasn't like entertainers or whatever, I would have been in the NBA right now. I would have been going crazy.
Late, bro.
Yeah,
like,
so I definitely would have
I'm
been
6
going
foot.
crazy.
I'm 6 foot, almost 6'1". For some reason, but when I graduated, I was 5'3".
You graduated at 5'3"?
Yeah, in 2014.
Yeah, I was in school. The whole time I was in school, I ain't hit 5 foot until I got out of school.
Bro, and now you're 6 feet?
Yeah.
And now I'm 5'10", I'm about to be
Hold on, yo. What type of what were you doing, bro? How the fuck did y'all grow that much?
Our grandfather from our twin uncles. We got these twin uncles, our great uncles. They were the only uncles on our family on our dad's side that had this height, like 6 foot, that reached 6 foot. Everybody else short. And our mom and dad is 5'5", 5'6".
Bro, that is crazy.
man.
But they're dancers too. Like our dad a b-boy, my mom, they were killing shit in school. They school dances and shit. Us, we were just like back in Michigan, we were taking over all the talent shows and stuff like that. So people were hella jealous for no reason and stuff. Like we had our own circle growing up, with friends, playing basketball, games and things like that. We just moved out the way because our city weird. Like our little small city, Ypsilanti, where we're from, it's very weird. Like people just be dying and stuff out of nowhere because it's like 30 minutes from Detroit. So, people from Detroit come to Ypsi. From Ypsi go to Detroit, from Inkster, from Romulus, it's all these grimy little cities close to Detroit or close to Ypsi. So it's like, it's really like Grand Theft Auto out there, honestly.
Yeah.
So us taking it out, like our parents put us in band and performing arts and stuff, after school activities. I was in anime club. This nigga was in
20.
Yeah, we was in this after school
I was
program.
just doing shit after school, like drawing and breakdancing.
Just keeping y'all off the streets and keeping y'all busy.
Yeah,
So bad. So our parents had us in these after school programs and things like that. But our school was still bad. Like, we were still getting the shit. But it's just funny that how we popped off on the gram. It took a long, like, people don't understand, like, on our side and our perspective, like, this interview important, even if it is like just a regular interview.
Yeah.
Look, Mateo, what nobody really understand, like, this nigga really overheard me and my dad talking in the basement. This nigga was about to kick me out when I was 17, like, as soon as I graduated. So when he found the Les Twins and he started practicing Les Twins and I peeped that stuff, it was like perfect timing with nobody understand. And we begged our dad to get Wi-Fi. So that happened 2016.
Okay.
Beginning 15.
Like 14.
Yeah, 14, 15. So yeah, that's how we popped up on the ground. Cause we ain't even
Wi-Fi came in.
we didn't even know about
started going crazy. We was on Facebook because Facebook you can get some shit up there without
Oh, so y'all was really operating with no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we had antenna to our TV.
Wow, that's crazy.
Cable for years, none of that shit. So
I didn't even know about like Instagram and shit. Remember when Dominique and Toyo,
our cousins
one
had
of
to
them
get
showed us?
Had to get us hip.
She was like, she got 5,000 followers.
Hell yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, look at y'all now.
We call ourselves little cavemen and shit. Really, because we really new to the world. Like, we jumped out of Michigan. As soon as we got on the internet, we didn't know. We just danced to all of our songs that we liked, that we already knew in the basement and shit. And then they took off going viral. We didn't know what to do. And then when the promo started coming in from artists, that was a whole different story because the income started coming in. We started buying our own groceries and shit for our family. That moved on to traveling around Michigan, opening up for like I Heart Memphis and shit, doing Jermaine's father's son, whatever tour. It was some crazy tour he had going on.
Most of the time, like anytime somebody from ATL came to Michigan, we was sliding.
Yeah, it was just like perfect.
They got to tap in with y'all.
Yeah.
And that was why people were starting to think that y'all was from Atlanta at one point, right?
Yeah, people still do. Every time people see us out here, they think it's where we from. We be telling them like, nah, we just been out here like 4 years.
But we moved that people don't even know shit really.
Yeah.
Man.
But that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's smooth. That's real smooth. So yeah, y'all talked about like, people thought you was from Atlanta and like, I've been following y'all since like a hella long. So I've seen like all the stuff y'all been doing with like Sheila's Michi, Toosie, like Imprint, High Key, Jackson, like all that. So like, what's that like? Just like that, the whole like collective of just like young dancers. Like, take us behind the scenes.
It's crazy because
at this point, it's like
we know
people everybody. You just name. Like at this point, it's like we more than dancers now. It's
a big family though behind the scenes.
Yeah, and anyway, it's
like how everybody operates.
It's like a family tree. You can make a tree out of all the dancers in Atlanta.
Okay. Like everybody really come over here and be chilling, smoking.
It's people at the top, it's people at the bottom.
Shit, no, I ain't never think like that. But that's how it is in reality.
That's how it is,
and do y'all live together, or is just like y'all just be hanging out like just daily type?
This is my real brother, so we live together.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about you and Toosie. Like y'all and Toosie and all them.
Y'all live in Atlanta. We live in Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all talked about, going on tour, and you guys have worked with a bunch of artists like Lil Uzi, Chance, Yachty. So what is it like, traveling with these artists, going on tour? Like, what are your favorite moments from those experiences?
We do our own tour. We do our own thing. We done set this bar high for the dance world, dancers at that, because people, it's weird. This industry and the dance world is kind of like a low-key beef because we're the only ones that really like dancers at that. And then our label, Columbia, fuck this industry shit. Honestly, anybody that see this interview, that when it come out, be independent type shit, make sure you own your masters, all that shit. Because really, we some young niggas, like I'm only 23, he only 20. When we made Rolex, this nigga was 16. Like this was nobody did that shit until they really paid attention to that. And then at that, you gotta understand,
go from there.
You gotta understand the point, like time is inedible at that. That's another fact. Time is very inedible. So inevitable. You did. So
okay. Yes, sir.
A lot of shit, bro. We manifested way too long, so we just be watching, just like how everybody else be watching. And we just setting the standards high for everybody else because you only live once. We unintentionally setting the bar high for people and for these answers because no matter what, the lame ass niggas that be capping in real life, that's people's favorite artists, nigga, we been to that shit. So it's like we be chilling, be smoking, we be watching these niggas honestly, and they really lame. And we at this point, we old enough to like, we've been observing and analyzing for so long. It's like we can really just come out of nowhere humbly and not humble and really call out niggas and pull their cards if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's
I feel that.
Uh-huh.
Y'all really like blown up and shit. So it's like it's cool. Cause like we was like doing some research. We saw like y'all got almost 1 billion views on YouTube with just y'all music alone.
And that's just
it's
YouTube.
Like
one song that almost got a bill.
And that's just
like Rolex got like it's like ain't it like double platinum?
And that was 2 years ago.
You said it's like what?
Nah, we ain't.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hey, you didn't have to do that, man.
2.5-year-old news. Like it took us a year to get this plaque. So this not valid news to us. Like this not even real. It's not even a real news.
Like when we got this, we found out it was 3 times platinum.
Yeah, they just gave us a 2 times platinum plaque. On some late shit. Our shit really probably like 5 times platinum. Like,
look, we need that 5 times platinum plaque, and we need our 2 billion stream platinum plaque.
Look, these niggas don't want us to activate for real in this industry because
y'all gonna take off, bro.
Nah, we gonna take off, nigga. This gonna be that interview, and it's gonna be too real for their ass. I'm gonna share the fuck up this whole too.
Hey,
hell yeah,
shit, that's exactly what we want to hear, man. Shake things up, shake the room.
Nah, cause we don't be bragging or nothing, bro. Our shit is got added stuff and everything, bro. These lame ass niggas that be flexing and stuff, bro, on game. Bro, look, we got 4 singles dropping very soon too. At the same time, 4 singles because niggas been waiting for 3 years. We done Frank Ocean art, label, all that stuff, bro. I promise you.
Oh wow,
that shit. Everybody want to scream Black Lives Matter. We gonna see it that Black Lives Matter when it's about that industry shit. I'm about to put these niggas on blast, no cap, on God.
Hey man, talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit.
So yeah, it seems like you both have definitely evolved from just the dancer. So what how would you guys like to define yourselves to everybody today?
Well, initially we ain't asked for nothing. We ain't even asked to be famous. We didn't even know we were gonna be famous. I'm gonna repeat this too if somebody asks the same question because we ain't asked for nothing. We just like know how to do things like very, very, very good. If you sit there and practice that shit, you're gonna be very good at it if you practice and you apply your energy to it. Like this nigga play piano by ear. I play drums by ear, but honestly, I played trombone for 8 years. I could have got a scholarship for my trombone playing, being a first and second trombone, concert and band. Wait, band and marching. My fault. Concert and marching band. So the things, and I almost got a fucking scholarship for fucking anime, all that shit. It's like it's too much, multi-talented, all this shit. It's a lot of ways you can go and venture off in your life.
There's a lot of things you can call us.
There's a lot of things you can call us at that. So really,
that's what.
Personally, it's really a personal thing. I keep saying it's personal because, like, during this pandemic, what did you find out yourself? You had to self-love, self-care, everything personal. And if you didn't figure that out, I don't know. Like, got lost in the sauce. But really, this whole pandemic was really to, like, get the foundations right with yourself, self-care, you love yourself, all this shit, get your shit together type shit. We the type of people, we don't even want to be idolized either. I don't even want my brother to get out of that humble shell that we already in and full out be like, yeah, I want to be like, y'all need to be, me type shit. No, we will never be that. We just want people to be inspired. That's what we want people to be, always be inspired. And I don't know, always look up our name and know that we having fun with this shit. We always gonna have fun with this shit. But it be people in the way that like to take away that fun. And we the type of people that we gonna call them people out too. We not no fake ass people. That's another thing. We not fake.
That's hard. And y'all for surely inspired me. I'm just gonna like, you know, I'm not gonna hoe or nothing like that, nigga. We all grew up watching your videos and shit, nigga. Like, nigga, what the fuck? I see y'all shit. We start practicing that shit, put that shit up on my mirror, nigga. Just, you feel me? Just really trying. Like,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, niggas really changed the world. So, like, you
And
need
how does that really feel though? Like the dances that y'all were doing 5+ years ago are still being done in 2020. Like people are still doing all those, everything y'all created. People are still streaming your music. People are still doing all that. And it's been 5+ years. A lot of people can't attest to that. A lot of people cannot say that they're still been relevant for, you know, that long. How does that?
Crazy though, like
let people really come to us and let us and make that aware to us when we don't even think about that, honestly, because we wake up, our perspective, like I said, we don't really think like that at all. We don't think of ourselves. We think of everybody else and what we about to do with like no homo with each other. Like, are we about to or are we about to go to the studio? Are we about to make a video today?
Just
like,
no
it's like,
homo.
but it's like what's the move? And we don't do nothing but the Rocket League. We'll be together. Like we do like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
If it's not, it's just I don't know. That's how it is. Man, like everything really just go with the flow.
Yeah, we should be waking up to some new shit every day. Right?
Every day, new simulation type shit.
First thing I'm trying to do when I wake up is roll up. So
hey, that's real.
Hey, what's y'all favorite strain? What y'all like to smoke?
Indica.
Yeah, indica.
Let's go.
You had some peach puree before? I bet you didn't. But
you said peach sorbet?
Peach puree.
Peach puree. Damn.
Crazy.
You go to Cali, get some crescendo and some what's that other shit? What's that mint? Them bitches ugly, ain't they? You see the D-Rose samples?
Oh, you talking about the tilapias? The D-Rose? Them motherfuckers are disgusting.
Oh, no. I'm the sample actions.
Oh, you actually got them.
Oh my.
Got the Kanye.
Oh, y'all different. Hey, them, I'm not gonna lie to them, still look like some fucking Halo boots or some shit.
Bro, them hoes hard, bro. That shit hard. Hey, y'all,
I think they cool, bro. I think they cool.
Bro, man. It's really the resellers, bro. The resellers making everything bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Hey, but no cap though. Like, for real, we've been waiting for a long time for a lot of stuff. We appreciate y'all for like even remembering us. You know, getting us on this interview.
Bro, you got it, man. We always gonna show homage and show love to the people that, you know, made. Like, you can't lie and say y'all didn't make. Like, people cannot lie and say y'all did not make their high school experiences and when it came to dances, etc. I know niggas was out there screaming Rolex like it was no other fucking song. That shit was crazy. That was a whole year. It was a movement.
Like y'all was really part of a movement. Like you feel me? Like as like a young, like our generation has really like took the internet and made it something like so unique and so big. Where like this stuff is worldwide. Like
having so much fun, but to be honest, niggas was blind as fuck, bro. And we wish we weren't that blind. But we not about to dread. But we can't dread on that shit. We can't hold on, or you know what I mean? Like lessons, it's blessings and curses that come with shit. Curses and so we had
what have y'all, you know, what are the things that you guys have learned, you know, from your experience, you know, being in the industry and being like, what are some things that you can take away from all that?
Shit. Stay independent on your shit. On your shit. Stay independent. Build your own team, damn near. Like, you got to do that shit.
Nigga, be on your shit. This is like your name. Like, this is real. A lot of these folks be thinking this shit a movie until you be like, nigga, this shit is not no movie, nigga. I got a fucking family to feed. What you talking? And then they be like, they'll look at you be like, oh, you're right. Well, let's see what's going on then. You really just got to play chess regardless, though. But honestly, we keep telling these niggas, like, we honestly don't give a fuck. We at that age where we've been respectful. We were brought up with respect and treat each other with respect. But honestly, it's a lot of corruption, bro. in my eyes, I see too clear, man. I don't know. I think it's time for me to be blunt, like demon mode Ayo this year, I guess. I don't know.
Hey man, y'all on office hours with UCLA Radio. Talk your shit, bro.
Yeah, bro, go ahead. Cause y'all we're saying about how, you know, it's taking you 3 years to drop a song. Why is that?
Ooh, why is that?
That be them labels, bro.
Bro, you know what's crazy? We don't ever complain, bro. We don't ever complain.
We had to drop shit like.
But bro, in
these
these beautiful iPhones that we got over 80 songs, bro. Over 80 songs ready to go. Ready.
All them dance videos, Roddy with Rich the Box, all them actions, all that shit.
That whole time we was dancing,
we was just
releasing them videos,
trying to stay relevant.
Had to blind, bro. Look,
Armed and Dangerous, all that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas don't understand that this shit right here, this is not a one-time thing. Like I said, this nigga Teo was 16 years old. They really think that niggas is one-hit wonders. That's some like brainwashing shit. That's like some real life, hey, look what I said. There's some one-hit wonders. Follow me type shit. And then everybody else is like, y'all some one-hit wonder. It don't work like that, bro. Until you know the actual facts, you dig? And at that, a lot of niggas don't even have the same statistics or numbers that we have. We only have 10, 11 songs out in the span of 4 years. With numbers record-breaking, period. We done got shit in our email that's 2 years ago that niggas get plaques for to this day and show these little kids like they don't want a Grammy type shit. Like, that's some shit that we see in our email that we thought, and we asking our people like, damn, we supposed to get a plaque too? Because these niggas getting plaques on Instagram showing everybody like, we confused. Like, we confused. Like, we sit back and really watch these niggas show they shit off on some little shit, and we, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
what are we to these niggas? Dancing ass niggas, right? Nah.
Yeah. Okay, for sure.
You did.
So you said about how, you know, y'all were dropping videos to the box and like to Armed and Dangerous to stay relevant. What about Toosie Slide?
All the videos that went crazy, like all that shit.
So can you talk to us about Toosie Slide and the creation of that? How did that whole process go about?
Oh shit.
Oh,
special guest feature.
Wait, is it
special? Who we bringing out?
Is it?
Yeah, we created Toosie Slide right here.
Oh shit, watch out.
You got the speaker right there on go.
Hey, is that a Summer Walker rap tee though? That is fire.
Yeah. Support black.
Really crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, walk us through Toosie Slide. How did that whole thing happen?
Shit, we chilling like right now. We just chilling, and this nigga Drake hit me up like, bro, Toosie, I need your help.
Right. That is
bro, that one sentence alone, it is the hardest thing I've ever heard. Like,
oh, I need your help. I said, bro, what? This nigga, yeah, what's up, bro? He's about to text you. Boom. He's like, bro, listen to this record, bro. See what you can do to it. Like, I know that y'all that you that guy. So just see what you can do. Luckily, I'm already at their crib in the house.
We already chilling. We done sent
I'm in a house full of dancers, so now it's extra easy. Now I don't even have to do too much because 1, 2, 3, 4 heads is better than one. So boom. We just cook up Toosie Slide in like
35, 40 minutes.
35, 40 minutes. Made Toosie Slide. Back to Toosie Slide history. Just like that. It's nothing.
And that was like in February, like March, like beginning of March. Like, niggas was holding on to the dance for 2 months.
Yeah, we hit that whole overseas like a month before it dropped.
Oh, and then y'all went. So then when y'all went live, y'all been knew that whole. Y'all had that whole shit.
Yes. The song wasn't complete when he sent it to Toosie. Like,
yeah,
like
we knew the song.
It was just like it was like an idea, like one hook and a verse on it.
Oh, so but y'all knew the right foot up, left foot slide and shit.
Then once we made the dance, it's like he's like, oh, bet now I got more stuff to finish the song.
Oh wait, okay.
Change the game. Hold on.
Bap.
Oh my god.
Hey, wait. So okay.
Oh,
Y'all said y'all knocked that out 35, 45 minutes, right?
Facts.
So is that like how? That's usually the amount of time that it takes for y'all to just create. Like, what is the process behind you creating a dance move?
It depends how the song moves us.
It's
Because like Drake initially told Toosie before he even had an interview to the public that threw everybody off, because this is how crazy the internet is. It was, once Drake said that it initially was about the moonwalk, what did people start saying? Oh, you're doing the dance wrong. Well, on our side, we was getting like, it's about the moonwalk.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But at that point, they didn't even give a fuck about that shit. That's how fucked up the internet is. But initially,
that was the first thing he said to me.
Yeah, that's the first thing he said.
He said clearly it's about the moonwalk, but everybody in the world cannot moonwalk. Exactly. How can you make a vibe? Everybody can't moonwalk. It's too difficult. So it's like, Toosie, can you break it down to get the world doing it?
All he asked was do something that what y'all hear and what y'all see when y'all hear this. And it was only a 40-second song at the time. So when we heard that shit,
you think somebody like, grandma finna moonwalk across the be catchy, how it's gonna go viral if I can't do it.
So when we sent that back and we finally figured it out, we right foot.
Hold on, you gotta back up a little more.
Right foot, cause we found out we can just put our right foot up at the same time, like one sentence. So you like right foot up, left foot slide. So when we found that out, we did it again. That made a whole new dance for the world. That's forever. It's like the cha-cha slide on crack. But then was like a blessing and curse. That shit like threw it in it still threw it in a good direction, because on TikTok that shit was like 10 billion.
Yeah, TikTok, bro.
Yes, bro.
I don't remember that.
It could have been way bigger, but it still did what it did.
It still
was
did
huge.
it was
really light. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, it also helped too. Drake was, the music video, he was doing it in his big ass house.
Hey, this nigga sent this nigga Toosie a video of him doing on a private jet.
Oh yeah,
he was on a private jet with it.
He was Toosie Slide on the PJ. He was barehanded Toosie Slide.
Nigga, come on the PJ though. That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, no, but we done said a lot though. Anything else y'all want to cover? Cause niggas high.
Like that's hard. Like y'all talk about like y'all just be chilling. You feel me? Like 4 heads deep. Like what's like? Take us through y'all sessions. Like how that be like? Like how y'all be going through those?
All right. Well, before it used to be we didn't care who was there, but now we older, so now we just keep our sessions pretty private. Like because the songs are different now. They're more. I don't know. They hit a lot of people's songs hit different than they used to. And so now we just make sure we surrounded by like them hitters that's gonna kill it every time. And then sometimes we just say, fuck it, we're gonna do a public session or something like that. It's just different with us, because how reality is, we keep moving up in life, like our name keep getting bigger, and we gotta keep doing different stuff, like different type of videos, just stuff to shock y'all and keep y'all entertained and ahead of the game, no matter what. But no matter what, we still gonna be humble and connect with the dancers that's rising and coming up. Like we just left the dance competition that happened 2 days ago, like 15 minutes away, and everybody traveled from different states and everything, hot as hell in one room, battling out. Be up very soon. Talking about Grim going crazy, Kumo, everybody, anything you think of, all the new dancers. It's crazy. It's crazy how everybody evolving too. Like Memphis Jukin from Memphis, Tennessee, the dance style with the footwork is evolving.
Yeah.
It's just really right now, like, what's gonna be the new dance? Like, It's
so are y'all like really thinking like, let's come up with a new dance? Like, is that something that y'all been thinking about?
Never the case.
Okay, so it's usually just like it just happens.
It just happens. It really just happens. Session, or if we labbing in the living room, dancing around, music playing, and we just like, somebody will call it out like, hey, do that again. You did something weird. Like, we'll say that or something. Yeah. And that's how you know you made some shit or did something different. When you be like, hey, what the fuck was that? Or like, oh, what was that? But we really be like in this thing hype all the time, like, hey, like, doing like 5 spins or something.
Hey, speaking about the spin, I read an article somewhere. It said that y'all stood on your tippy toes for a while to help with your footwork. Is that true?
I guess.
It said what?
it said that y'all would like to balance and like get better at the spin and like your footwork, you would stay on your tippy toes for a long time.
I mean,
Or is that cap?
You could say that. Like, I would walk upstairs on my shit, and
he used to walk up the stairs and play around on his tippy toes every time we go out and stuff.
And that shit helped like a mug. That shit got my ankles strong as fuck.
It do help with footwork because like you honestly your toes will be a little
used to that
numb.
Because I used to shoot, so when I'm doing that shit, like the more I do it, I just get used to it. Like more.
Yeah, like you'll never be really like unstoppable.
Like sometimes when I'm dancing and I do a crazy spin, and that hoe look like it's too long, that just means I got stuck on my shit. I wasn't controlling that shit. I definitely don't be knowing when I'm gonna be spinning like super long.
Yeah, we can't tell too much of the sauce though, because then y'all gonna figure it out. Like,
hey, you could still have teach people the sauce, and they just won't be able to replicate it.
Facts.
Give them the ingredients, but the sauce won't taste the same. You feel me?
It's really just taking your time with like to get used to your body. If you don't get used to your body, you ain't gonna really know what to do, honestly. Then you just gonna.
That's a lot of people that's uncoordinated and shit.
Yeah,
and there's a lot of people that don't know. But
you gotta be really comfortable with your body to know how to like have your own style and just look right dancing. It take a long time. It took a long time for us like
to look right dancing.
We watch our videos we watch of our.
Oh, y'all were pop lockers?
You know, Go to Marcus. We used to dance like that.
Oh, not the Go to Marcus. Hey, you know who really is good at that? That bro, Offset.
Offset is dancing like waving like close to the body.
Oh God.
Body isolation.
Nigga look like a mime, low key.
Yeah, them tutting and stuff. You know, we went through all the things. Like you look at our old shit. That's the reason why we don't really take a lot of shit serious with this dance world shit. Like people like, why don't we have dance? We done did it all, and like, what do we have to prove? It's different with the Les Twins because like they feel it in their soul to attack other, or not even attack, but to defend their title and to attack certain dancers that pull their card. You feel me? Like they got to defend themselves. So it's really different. Like we like to attract the world. Shit, fuck it. It's just real different. We inspire the world. Les Twins.
What niggas don't know is Les Twins are the bros. Like
no, it ain't like that. I'm saying like you can't. It's weird like how people take the battle sense. Like us, they ask us a question why they don't battle. Cause we done went through jerking. We done went through breaking. We was battling.
Cause niggas be. If somebody ask me why you don't battle, I would say niggas be ass. Niggas be trash. No, I'm not battling you. If I know you not better than me, like I'm not battling you. Like, stop. Cause I know if I was to go all out on anybody, I'm not gonna lose. So what's my point of battling? Like
you might as well battle somebody that is of equal caliber of y'all dance level or y'all level.
Person I would battle.
It's really like we already know how corrupted everybody is. We know how corrupted things get and how corrupted things and jealousy wise. Like you got to make sure it's people that really know what they're talking about as a technique and just basic dancing criteria in the first place, because we're not about to play around. We see what we know what's up. Niggas ain't about to be judging us off of jealousy and shit like that and things like that. Fucked up points and stuff like that.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
They had to go above and beyond. That's the reason why they are who they are. Like they don't get judged wrong unless niggas get mad and jealous because they done did the same move over and over again, right? Like that's how it goes with this dance shit.
Oh wow.
Politicking.
So it's really just find your own formula and push that shit until niggas can't even
learn how to move.
That's crazy. But yeah, y'all talked about like some of y'all inspirations me like Hoodless, like Usher, stuff like that. And I saw y'all did like a little Quibi short, like with Usher, right? You wanna like talk about that? Like what was that like?
I have a show called The Sauce on
Wait,
Quibi.
you said what?
I say like you want to like talk about that and like how's that like experience like?
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy. I remember when they first brought it up to me, I didn't want to do it. I thought we had to act and all this. I was like, damn.
Niggas gotta act now.
But then I was watching MasterChef, so I was ready to act like Gordon Ramsay.
It was so dope. We went to like New York, Miami, Memphis, ATL, and then LA for the finals and the pre-finals, like the pre-rounds. And a couple people we knew that was competing with each other, and a couple people we didn't. So it was kind of like weird. Cause it was like, dang, if you get murked by these group of people that we don't even know, it's like we kind of know. So, you know, you hurt because we about to judge you for real. Fairly. It was really fun. The sauce out now on Quibi. It was 6 minutes.
Yeah, go watch that. Each episode like 6 minutes, so it ain't wasting your time.
We got like special guests like Lil Key, Dylan Francis,
Black Boy J.
Oh yeah. So what does the future hold for y'all? Like tell the fans, tell everybody about what's in store for y'all.
Shit.
Shit.
Well, on a good note, Fortnite just added Rolex into their game on a Fortnite radio.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And then it's gonna be more and more and more surprises on in the future.
Yeah, as y'all can see, Fortnite one of the boroughs, so
it's gonna be way more surprises in the future. That's that. Yeah, that period. So look, the future is very bright. I really don't even care what happens, honestly. That's the thing, because we don't really mind. Like, we really be chilling. I feel like we're in control. That makes sense.
You said you're in control of your life, you said?
Of our own future.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, of course. Of course. Y'all seem like, you know, you went through a lot of rocky stages, but at the end of the day, it kind of, you know, made y'all sharper and wiser and more keen to.
Stronger.
No, that is true. Shout out to, I forgot who said that, but.
Whoever said that shit, whoever said that shit first, they real. Whoever said that shit second, they some hoes.
Hey, but we appreciate y'all for coming out, man. It was definitely a great interview, bro. Great talking to y'all and chopping it up. Where can they find y'all at?
Well, I just got my @ name changed on the ground, so it's easier to find mine now. So you can just type in Ayo. And
wow. Damn.
Ayo forever. FR. And then
mine, you could type a TEO, and I'm in that house. And
then on Twitter, Ayo Teo forever. Instagram, Ayo Teo. We got a join group.
And separate. Mine's Mateo _ on Twitter.
Cause we got real separate accounts since we was in middle school, high school. You know, we our way.
Yeah, man. It was great having y'all, and you know, hope y'all have a good one.
Gang now.
Y'all do good in school.
Hey, of course.